What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dominic Rich, and in today's video I'll be letting you know my predictions for the 2021 Total Energies African Cup of Nations semi-finals. I predicted the group stages, the round of 16, the quarterfinals, and now I'm about to predict the semis. Look, I've been saying all the time, I've been a 50% type guy where I've predicted 50% right. So expect me to get one of these semifinal predictions right and the other one wrong, because the tournament has been very unpredictable. It has nothing to do with my ability to predict games. It's just a tournament, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's a great thing. If the more unpredictable the tournament is, the better the tournament is. So I'm about to let you guys know my thoughts on each and every one of these semifinal. I'm acting like if there's 10 semifinals, right? But I'm gonna let you know my thoughts on the two semifinals and who I think will meet in the finals. So sit back, relax, and enjoy, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below as well. Guys, today's stream is brought to you by the lovely folks over at manscaped.com, who are the best in men's grooming. So head on over to the site. Use the coupon code Dominic Rich to get yourself 20% off all your grooming needs. Links would be in the description box down below. Shipping is always free. Trust me, your balls would thank you. So, guys, let's take a look at the bracket here from the round of 16 onwards. Let's start with the game between Burkina Faso and Senegal. That's going to be played today, my time. And Burkina Faso defeated Gabon 7-6 on pens after the game ended 1-1 after extra time. I actually predicted Gabon to win that game. And then for Burkina Faso, they defeated Tunisia goal to nil in the quarterfinals. I did predict Tunisia to win the game as well. So I've been predicting against Burkina Faso since the round of 16. For the group stages, I did predict them to get out the group, but they have performed admirably. Kamumalo's men has been indeed the dog horses of the tournament, staying true to their nickname, the Stallions. And now they meet Senegal in the semis. Senegal are a team that Burkina Faso has performed well against. Let's just keep that one in mind. For Senegal, for them, they defeated Cape Verde 2-0 in the round of 16. I did predict them to win their round of 16 game. I did predict them to win their group. They did so. They've been doing exactly what I thought they would do. Back in 2019, I predicted them to win the whole tournament. They almost did so. So I've been pretty on point with this Senegalese team under Aliou Cissé. For the quarterfinal against Equatorial Guinea, they won the match 3-1, but Equatorial Guinea did put up a fight. I did predict Senegal to win. So I've been predicting, making quality predictions on Senegal, not so much for Burkina Faso. So these two teams meet in the semi-final. In terms of their last meeting, they last met in, I think, 2017, if I'm not mistaken. And these teams, the last three games have been draws, and their last AFCON has been a win for Senegal. And that was, I think that was in 2017, if I'm not mistaken. So, look, in terms of head-to-head, they have 12 games with Burkina Faso winning 2, 7 games ending in a draw, and Senegal winning 3. So they do have a quality head-to-head against Senegal, and will fancy their chances going into this game for sure. So, yeah, the last meeting was actually in 2017, so I did get that one right. I don't know why I'm second-guessing myself. Those are World Cup qualifying games. They both ended in a draw and an international friendly as well. And the AFCON came in 2007 and 2006, where those were actually qualifiers. They have one previous AFCON meeting. It was 3-1 for Senegal, and that was back in the year 2000. So, look, not a whole lot of meetings between these two African nations. 12, in their history. That's not a lot, but it's enough. 2 wins for Burkina Faso, as I mentioned. 7 draws is the important stat here, and 3 losses. So, these teams can't really separate themselves when they meet each other, and the last 3 games have ended in a draw, which gives Burkina Faso a great chance to make the final, and Senegal the same. Look, the interesting fact about these 2 teams is that they both have never won the tournament, and one of them will make the final. So that gives us an opportunity to see a new winner. I would indeed love to see a new winner. You see what I'm saying? I'm fed up of seeing the same old teams win the AFCON time and time again. Let me just put that out there. But look, let's just focus on the game itself here. Burkina Faso versus Senegal. Both teams, have performed well, with Burkina Faso, I think, being the more impressive of the 2 teams. Senegal, we expect to do well with their star-studded lineup, but they haven't really hit top gear as yet, in my opinion. As for Burkina Faso, they've been playing some quality football. Herve Kofi in goal. Blati Toure has been the man. Watua Danga, he was the man, of course, before he got sent off. So he'll be missing this game, which means Bertrand Traore should come back in. I think Kamumalo left him out in the last game for tactical reasons, and he could be coming into this match for sure. They're going to need him. Issa Kabore has been really good at right back, while Steve Yago and Edwin Tapsoba has been quality at the back. And look, they have Gustavo Sangare has also been one of their key men. And they're definitely going to be a hard team to push over. Very, very difficult team to push over here. But for Senegal, I just continue to have confidence in this Senegalese team, despite them not really playing to the best of their ability. Because when you look at their lineup, man, it's way too star-studded not to get through a semifinal here against Burkina Faso, in my opinion. It's just like Senegal are so stacked up, guys. Sadio Mane, of course, is going to be key here, and he will look to inspire Senegal like he has been doing throughout the tournament. Famara Jeju, a goal in the last game. Boulaya Dia, I think Boulaya Dia has to step up, but Nampalys Mendy, he was big in the previous match where he won man of the match. Idrissa Gueye and Pape Gueye has been big in the midfield. Kouyaté came off the bench and got a goal, but it's their defense, though. Their defense has only let in 1 goal so far in the tournament. And you got to thank Abdou Diallo of PSG. You got to thank Kalidou Koulibaly of Napoli. Bouna Sarr has been, a revelation at the tournament for Senegal. Very, very versatile. And Saliou Ciss, one of the veterans in the team, has been around for some time. He deserves some credit as well. And look, not to mention Edouard Mendy in goal. Edouard Mendy haven't been tested enough, in my opinion. And the Burkinabe players need to test him. Need to see what cloth he's cut from for sure. Well, he's been awarded FIFA's best goalkeeper, so they need to really see if he is indeed the best goalkeeper in the world. Look, Senegal do have the firepower. Ismail Assar is now fit again. Came off the bench in the last game, scored a goal. Keita Balde is also a player that they could use. There's Seni Dieng. There's Bamba Dieng. You know what I'm saying? There's Pape Matassa. Listen, this Senegal team is so stacked up. You think Habib Diallo as well? I really don't see Burkina Faso winning this game. I think Senegal are going to go out there. This might actually be one of their better performances, but I don't think Burkina Faso would actually be a pushover here. Senegal will be made to fight for this win, but at the end of the day, I think they're going to come out on top here. I'm going to go for Senegal to score first, Burkina Faso to get an equalizer, the game to go into extra time, and Senegal to snatch it 2-1 after extra time. This game could even go down to pens, because Burkina Faso have shown in the recent past that when it comes to Senegal, they're going to compete. So Aliou Cisse's men are going to have to grind this result out. I think this is going to be a very open game of football. Both teams are going to have possession. I could see a 55-45 possession split in favor of Senegal, but Burkina Faso to have a lot of the ball. Very good contest here on our hands, but I'm going to go for Senegal to win 2-1 after extra time. Guys, let me know your prediction for this one, and Senegal to move on to the final of yet another Africa Cup of Nations, where they did so in 2019. All right, so we're going to move over to the other side of the bracket there, where the host Cameroon play Egypt. This one is a star-studded event. Both teams have met each other in the AFCON on many occasions. Interestingly, in 2017, Cameroon and Egypt contested the final, where Cameroon won. They also contested a quarterfinal back in 2010 and the final in 2008, where Egypt won that game. You think back to 2004, 2002, 1996, 1998, and 1986, 1984. These teams have met a lot at the AFCON. In terms of head-to-head, Cameroon only have 6 wins. Egypt has 15, and 6 games have ended in a draw. So the Egyptians have gotten the better of Cameroon, but Cameroon do hold the aces here, seeing that they're at home. They won the AFCON last time around in the final against Egypt. Egypt are out for revenge. But this Egyptian team has proven me wrong, because this is a team that I've been predicting against as well, just like Burkina Faso, where for Egypt, they get past Ivory Coast in the round of 16. I predicted the Ivory Coast to win that game, and Egypt defeated Morocco 2-1 in the quarterfinal, where I predicted Morocco to win that game. So Egypt have been proving me wrong. Burkina Faso have been proving me wrong. I've gotten Senegal right, and I've gotten Cameroon right. So I've been predicting Cameroon to win their games, where they defeated Comoros 2-1 in the round of 16 and Gambia 2-0. And could I continue to get these teams right, or would I continue to get teams like Egypt and Burkina Faso wrong? We shall see. We shall definitely see. But look, Cameroon has been the best team so far at the tournament. Nigeria was up there, but they got knocked out. But Cameroon has been very, very consistent. Kept their first clean sheet of the tournament in the last game against Gambia, where they won comfortably. But they have been a goal threat throughout, where we saw Toko Ikambi score 5 goals and Vincent Abubakar score 6. So these guys have been scoring the goals for Cameroon, and that's great, but that's also a worry, because if Egypt managed to keep these guys quiet, who's gonna get the goals? Who's gonna get the goals for Cameroon? You see what I'm saying? Gamalo has been good, but he struggled at the back end of the last game, but he should be good. Should definitely be good. And players like Collins Fye has really stepped up. The defense has been stellar, indeed. And goalkeeper quality as well in Andre Onana. So Cameroon has quality all over the field. All over the field. Zambo Anguissa in the middle. Ngwaji, I think I'm saying his name right. At the back. You know, so they have been quality. definitely have been quality. And Tony Conceição and his boys expect to go on to win this tournament on home soil. I think Samuel Eto'o expects Cameroon to go on to win this game as well. But look, I won't take this Egyptian team lightly. I won't. Egypt has gotten better as the tournament progressed. And as much as I've been predicting them to lose, they just kept winning. They just kept winning. They just kept winning. And they've proven me wrong. Mo Salah has been the man for Egypt. He's had a great tournament. He's had a great tournament. A goal and assist in the last game means that Salah definitely in form, has been in form all season, and will always remain a threat to Cameroon. Cameroon has to keep Salah quiet. But then there's other guys who've stepped up. You see what I'm saying? Definitely stepped up. The problem here for Egypt is the goalkeeping situation where Gabaski went off injured in the last game and Shenawi was injured in the previous game where the backup goalkeeper Sobi had to come in. Who are we going to see in goal this time? Is it going to be Sobi? Is he going to be able to step up to the occasion and, you know, be the best he can be? Or are we going to see the return of Shenawi or Gabaski? I have a feeling one of the more experienced goalkeepers are going to be back in this game. That's just my feeling right now. That's just what I think. I don't think Sobi is good. I don't think we're going to see a situation where Egypt field a new goalkeeper for a third game running. But look, I think Trezeguet has definitely stepped up with a goal in the last game. You got guys like Omar Marmoush has really played well at the tournament. Mustafa Mohamed as well. And we got to definitely give some credit to Mohamed El Neni, who was even at the last AFCON where in the 2017 event where they lost to Cameroon. You got to give it to the defense, man. Abdel Momem, Ahmed Hegazi have been big. He was taken off in the last game. I think that was tactical. Kamal and Foto. So this one is going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. Are we going to see Sadio Mane versus Mo Salah in the final of this year's AFCON? Or are we going to see Senegal versus Cameroon in a West African derby? Guys, this one is very, very difficult. But I have a feeling Egypt are going to take this game. I'm also going to go for 2-1 to Egypt after extra time, guys. This will be the first time I predict against Cameroon and the first time I predict for Egypt. Let's see if I get it right. Or maybe I'm just predicting what I actually want to see. Senegal versus Egypt. Sadio Mane versus Mo Salah in a marquee affair. Or maybe the Liverpool fans are thinking that I want both Sadio Mane and Salah to stay on until the end of the tournament, right? So I could weaken Liverpool some more. That's not the case, guys. That's not the case. I actually have a feeling Egypt are going to go all the way to the final and possibly win it. While Senegal, I think, will make the final and possibly win their first ever AFCON, while Egypt could go on to win their 8th. So I'm going to go for Egypt over Cameroon and Senegal over Burkina Faso. And that's final. That's final. That is final. Guys, that's my thoughts. I don't want to be too drawn out, be too long. I've been for 20 minutes already. So I think, you know, I've said what I needed to say. And I've done it to the best of my ability. I've been enjoying the tournament so far. I hope you are. And it's winding down. So I'm going to go for Cameroon, Burkina Faso in the 3rd place match. Egypt, Senegal in the final. Let me know your predictions. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Guys, like the video if you haven't yet done so. Head on over to manscaped.com. Use the coupon code Dominic Rich to get yourself 20% off each and every one of your orders. Shipping is free. Links in the description box down below. Trust me, your balls would thank you. Guys, from your boy Dominic Rich, yet another update, another installment for the 2021 Total Energies AFCON semifinal version. Guys, thanks for watching another one. Until next time, peace out. Rich Squad. Peace.